LeBron James calls for suspension for Texas A&M police officer who confronted Nyck Harbor. LeBron James weighed in on one of the wildest moments from Saturday's Texas A&M South Carolina matchup, blasting a Texas A&M law enforcement officer who appeared to initiate contact with South Carolina wide receiver Nyck Harbor after a touchdown. The incident occurred late in the first half, when Harbor scored to give South Carolina a stunning 24-point lead in College Station. As the star wide receiver jogged into the tunnel, a uniformed officer stepped directly into his path and bumped him, a move that immediately sparked outrage online. LeBron didn't hold back. "That A&M cop needs to be suspended. That was premeditated and corny AF. He went out his way to start some shit. Do better, man," James wrote on X. His message quickly went viral, adding national attention to an already chaotic game. Not long after the collision, the Texas A&M Police Department acknowledged the incident publicly. "We are aware of the incident in the Northeast Tunnel involving a DPS trooper," the department wrote on X. "He has been relieved of his game day assignment." Almost immediately after the incident and halftime, momentum swung dramatically. Marcel Reed, who had thrown an interception moments after Harbor's touchdown, steadied the Aggies' offense in the second half. Texas A&M stormed back, flipping what looked like a disastrous performance into a furious comeback attempt. For South Carolina, the shift was jarring. A team that entered Week 12 on a 4-game losing streak suddenly saw their upset bid slipping away. The Gamecocks entered the matchup with a new play caller in Mike Furry, and hardly anyone expected their explosive 30-point first half. South Carolina averaged less than half of A&M's 37.8 points per game coming into the contest, and they were fresh off a 30-14 loss to Ole Miss. Even SEC Network analyst Greg McElroy predicted a blowout in favor of Texas A&M. "South Carolina's only hope is positive chaos," McElroy said earlier in the week. "A&M is way too complete and good on defense to get beat. Give me the Aggies by 21 points or more." Instead, Texas A&M, who was unbeaten at 9-0 entering Week 12, found itself stunned at home in the first half. The Aggies' defense, previously allowing just 317.3 yards per game, was gashed early by Furry's revamped attack. South Carolina built a 27-point halftime lead, leaving the Aggie faithful and national analysts in disbelief. The bump between Harbor and the officer became the flashpoint of the afternoon. Whether intentional or not, the hit on South Carolina's star, and LeBron's subsequent public condemnation, symbolized the frustration boiling around Kyle Field. What followed was a frantic second half fueled by emotion, and one of the wildest momentum swings of the SEC season. One thing was proven in College Station: any given Saturday, the unbeaten can unravel, but they can rise again.